The first trap is inconsistent answers. Let me explain this concept by an example. Try solving this one. What did you get? Did you get A, B, or C, or D? None of that is correct. Look at statement 1. If I take 12 as an example, the answer would be no. If I take 48 as an example, the answer would be yes. See, 12 as well as 48 are satisfying this condition. In one case, I am getting no. In one case, I am getting yes, and therefore, we are not getting a consistent yes or no. Statement 1 is not sufficient. Similarly, with 4, if I take the same examples, with 12, we get no. If we take something like 24 or 48, we get yes, and therefore, statement 2 alone is also not sufficient. On combining, please don't think that if a number is multiple of 6, it is a multiple of 4. It is going to be a multiple of 24. The number is going to be a multiple of LCM of 6 and 4. Therefore, we can say that x is a multiple of 12, which is the LCM of 6 and 4. X may or may not be a multiple of 24. So, for example, if x equals 12, the answer is no. If x equals 24, the answer is yes. 12 as well as 24 are satisfying both the conditions. In one case, we get no. In the other case, we get yes. So even combining is not leading to a consistent answer, and therefore E is the correct answer choice. So the answer is not D. The answer is E. The learning from this example is that be critical about the statements. A statement is sufficient only if it leads to the same answer consistently. If it is a yes, it should remain yes. If it is a no, it should remain no. If it is a numerical value, say x equals 7, it should be a unique, consistent value, 7 only. So please do not help the statements in being sufficient. For example, the mistakes that students commit when they are new to data sufficiency is that they take examples which lead to yes as an answer. So they would take examples such as 48 and 24. They won't take examples such as 12, 6, or 4, which can lead to a no as well. So please do not help the statements in being sufficient. Rather, try to prove the statements insufficient. Try to get multiple answers. If it is a yes-no question, try to get a yes as well as no. When you are not able to prove a statement insufficient, that means it is sufficient. That is the correct approach. And the first most important concept to learn in data sufficiency is that a statement is sufficient only when it leads to a unique and consistent answer. This was the concept, friends. GMAT shots are deliberately kept brief. For an elaborate explanation, please watch the Stage 1 conceptual videos in our program. Thanks for watching.